Hi guys, it's Richard Smith here from Molecule Marketing, and here with episode 7 of Crap Marketing. As you know, if you've been watching the previous editions of the Facebook Lives, CRAP stands for C, which is certainty, R, which is results, A, which is action, and P, which is potential. So got something for you today which is quite interesting, but before I get into that I want to apologise. I'm sorry I didn't get on the Facebook Live yesterday. I do apologise, but one of our clients was over here in Poland from Ireland, so had to go and meet with the client. We're actually building out a website for them at the moment. It's for one of their businesses based down in Australia, and what they do, they actually produce very innovative products for the agricultural and marine sectors. So it's a really, really interesting project to work on. So quite enjoying that, and I've been working on it today. So I've been pretty busy today, working on building out the wireframe for that particular website. If you don't understand what wireframe is, maybe I'll just explain it to you. Basically, a wireframe is, it's like a blueprint of what the website will look like. So we build out and place the elements on the wireframe. So it might be the menu items, it could be buttons, could be opt-in forms, images. So anything that will go on that website we put into the wireframe, and then of course we send a first version of that across to the client, and we see whether they like that particular layout. And what normally happens is that, you know, the client comes back and wants to tweak a few different things. So we do that, and it makes it easier to run the project. I think it's really important. If you're actually having a website built yourself, by an external agency or a freelancer, then I think it's really important that you get a wireframe and you ask them to do a wireframe of the site. Because what you don't want to do is you don't want to be starting to build the website without a map. It's a little bit like, going on a journey, on a car trip and not taking a map with you and making the wrong turn, and that's happened before. And I've done that myself before. I've sort of gone in and built websites, and then all of a sudden the client will, they want to make some changes and it's not planned. So if you have a wireframe, then it's a great idea because it helps with the planning. So also today, had some good news outside of the marketing work that I do. As you probably already know, I've got the Racehorse Syndicate, and one of the other areas that that I get involved in more from a passion perspective rather than a work perspective is the sports betting industry. And I've been talking to a company in Sweden over the last week or so, and today I've signed an agreement with them. It's an affiliate agreement, so not getting paid anything up front, but I'm acting as an affiliate for them. I've built up a network of sports betting companies over the last couple of years, and I'm going to be promoting their product. They've got a really, really very interesting product in the fantasy sports market. So that's going to be really, really interesting. The great thing about it is the deal is quite interesting, because if I'm able to take business to them, then there's a 3-year recurring fee. So that could work out quite nice. So I'm really quite looking forward to that. So as you know, I've been working on the classic car website, and been doing some work on that on the last couple of days. And the client came to me the other day and wanted to have a calendar installed onto the website. Now, of course, I'm building that website out with WordPress, and WordPress does have some inbuilt calendars, but they're pretty crappy. They don't look great at all. So, of course, I went out and to try and find an external calendar, either a plugin or some sort of software. And I found a plugin which is called Tockify. Now, it's a really, really great plugin. It's free. It's a free plugin. They do have a paid version, but I'm using the free version on this particular website. But it's a really, really lovely plugin, and it produces absolutely stunning calendars. They're absolutely beautiful. and they have different views. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to post the, I've taken some screenshots of the calendar on the client's site so that you can see them. I'll post them after the Facebook Live and you can take a look at those. But the really interesting thing about Tockify is it's really built very well for SEO. So you can use the images that you add to the calendar events for SEO. The text area, where you place the information about the event, is basically set up from an SEO perspective. So you can add H tags in there, you can add image alt tags in there, and you can add tags as well. So it's a little bit like WordPress in a way that you would add tags to a post. You can actually add tags to a calendar event, which is really, really interesting for SEO. So I'll put those images down below the Facebook Live. Now, the other thing about Tockify is, or generally about having a calendar, I didn't think about it before because I'd not used them before. Now, this calendar that I'm putting on the client site is really just for just events. They go on these car trips. They have wine tasting days out, all different things. So it's great for those sorts of websites where you've got a group of enthusiasts in a hobby or a niche. But from a marketing perspective, this could be a really interesting plugin. As I say, it's free, so it doesn't cost you anything. And you could build out an events page on your website. It doesn't matter what business you're in. You could build out an events page and you could have different events. Now, each event in Tockify allows you to add a promotion button. It also allows you to add attachments. So as an example, you could add a PDF document as an attachment to your event. And within that PDF document, you could have links going out to either your own site, so going back to internal pages within your own site, or you could potentially have external links going out, which are affiliate links. And I think that this is quite interesting. I think it's something that many people probably wouldn't use at the moment. And I was just thinking, just thinking of ideas of how to use it. That's all I was doing, having seen it. And it is beautiful. It looks fantastic. There are 3 different views on the calendar. There's the pinboard view, there's the agenda view, and then there's the monthly view. Now, the pinboard view is pretty stunning, and it actually looks like a pinboard on Pinterest. So people are actually, when they go there and when they look at this, they're actually, they're going to recognize it. So it's really good from that perspective. So just a little bit of a tip, Tockify plugin for calendars. Take a look at it. Really, really stunning. And excuse me. I'll place the images below when I finish the live. So something else I've been working on today for you guys is I've been putting together a product for myself, which I'm going to sell on the Molecule Marketing site, which is an email marketing product. And I'm going to be selling that probably in about 10 days to 2 weeks time. But what I decided to do was basically give away some free copies of that. So basically it's a 50-page PDF guide, and it's going through all of the steps that you need to implement email marketing into any type of business. It's not just for marketing businesses, it can be any type of offline business. So what I'm going to do is for the next week, from next Monday to Friday, I'm basically allowing people to take that for free. All you need to do is to subscribe to the email newsletter on Molecule Marketing. So if you want a copy of that course, then if you just drop me a comment below the Facebook Live, just let me know that you'd like to get a copy of the email marketing course. That way I've got a record of it, and then once it goes live, I'll send you the link directly on Facebook. and you can grab that and just go to the site. As I say, just opt into the newsletter, and you'll get that for free. So hopefully you'll find that useful. Hopefully the information about the Tockify WordPress plugin giving you some ideas that you can use. As I say, you know, the crap marketing methodology is all about those four different elements. So certainty, results, action, and potential. So today you can take some action. Go get the Tockify plugin. As I said, it's free, doesn't cost you a penny, and just think about ways that you can use it in your own business. So hopefully you enjoyed the live. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you tomorrow. Cheers now.